Hey everybody, Dutchman Mods and Repairs back. This is a home video, not a car video, so a little bit different type thing. I like to throw these in every now and then. But one of the things that I've been working through off and on over the years is heating and cooling leaks within the house. And one of the things that I noticed, this house was built back in 2004. I mean, it is, older, I guess, by some standards, but it's not super old. But we've gone around to all kinds of different outlets when the air's running, sometimes even not, and felt like in the wintertime, cold air coming out of the outlet cover. That's a huge, you multiply how many outlets, like just the room I'm in right now, there's 8 outlets, an Ethernet connection, coax connection, and of course switches for the room. So you multiply that all out and you start getting just small little leaks in the here and there, those outlets. You could add up and you could end up having something the equivalent of a window or two open in your house. I just want to demonstrate what we found with this one Ethernet outlet. Now this is an exterior wall, but still you wouldn't think that you'd run into what I'm getting ready to show you. So what I'm going to show you here is I just turned the recirc fan on the house, and I wanted to show you with this lighter just how much air is being pulled into this room. And I can tell you that this air is basically almost outside temperature air. It's cold and it is just pouring through here. So I'm gonna either do some great foam or something in here to seal this up, but just check this out. You see that? Let's go over to another outlet. Light my house on fire here. A little bit there, a little bit of flicker. Unbelievable. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show an alternate version of checking for draft instead of walking around with open flame, which might make some of you nervous. Some of you might actually go get a blowtorch. Who knows? I'm going to use another way is an incense stick. Light it, it just smolders and smokes, and that's even really good for small air leaks. But I'm going to show you the same thing I get to that fixture right there. And yeah, I've already gone through on some of these and done some great foam sealing. And this is I use the great foam gun kit. I actually like it. Works quite well. If you do get it though, make sure you get the foam cleaner. It's basically just a can of these things screw on the top there for cleaning out the gun, but it's basically just acetone. If you're ever looking to clean up great foam, acetone is the stuff to use. Let me get that lit and then we'll see what we got. Okay, there's a good contrast, so you can see the smoke coming up there. Hopefully we can see the contrast here. Stinking light colored wall is not gonna help. Maybe I can contrast it to the floor. You barely see the smoke going almost horizontal, and you can see the end of the punk glowing from that breeze blowing on it. Definitely don't want to get it back in there. I don't want that to drop in my wall. That'd be like pretty pathetic. Coming straight up now. See, it's coming up towards the camera, and now it's coming pretty good horizontal. So anyways, that's an alternate version instead of the open flame. Not quite as visual. I mean, you could see it in real life better and not on camera, but it will work the same. So all I'm gonna do is I have no idea why there's a coax cable over here, because there's a coax outlet on the other side of the wall there, but I'm gonna pull these completely out. And for whatever worth that little close in was. But I've just got some R13 insulation here. I'm gonna take the backing off and I'm just gonna pack up and down in there as much as I can to get that draft out of here. All right, so I got it packed, and I had to pack pretty good. These little boxes for Ethernet stuff, they don't go very far back in, maybe an inch or so all the way around. And I had to pack really good all the way left, right, up, down. I put quite a bit in there. I probably used a good 4 to 5 inches all the way across of that sheet that I had over here, ripped off and packed up in there. So I'm gonna use my lighter just so it's more visual. But I'm gonna get the recirc fan turned on just like I did before, and then get that lit and hold it in front of here. I can't feel anything right now, so, and I hear the furnace running. I just wanna make sure that I keep it on while I'm doing this final test. Okay, so the recirculation fan is on. Let's light this. Lighting anything on fire? Oh, little something right there. Let me check that out. I had to put a little more. There was just a little bit down there where that coax cable was. I put a little more down in there. Whole lot better than what I did when I started. I'm gonna call that job done. I hope this helps somebody out, or at least, you know, I'm just sharing an idea. Nothing profound here, but something to consider in your own home. Save you some bucks. I hope it does. Appreciate you watching the video. You got any questions or comments, leave those down below. And thanks for watching.